Tent.
But yeah, man,
We're about to get some Juan-Tent
Vish,
now.
You wouldn't happen to have your
I believe in
statistics?
2022, it is 3-4 in Plup's favor.
Okay.
For Hbox versus
Okay.
Plup.
Damn, they
Wow,
played
I'm
7
surprised to
sets
hear that.
just last year. That's wild. Just last year alone, 7 sets.
Right. It's a lot of sets.
That is a lot. Yeah, shout out to production again. I'm loving this, man.
And for those of you, maybe, I know it's probably not the folks here in the venue, but at home, when we play sets in tournament, there's like 5 legal stages, and each player gets to strike 2 of them. So that's how we decide the very first stage.
And how it goes is you RPS. The winner of the RPS bans their first stage. The second player will then ban 2 stages in a row. Shout out to the hug.
Oh.
And then the last stage will be picked by the person who won the RPS. So yeah, man. Of course, Battlefield, the classic. Can't go wrong with a good Battlefield. It's like the water of stages to me, you know what I'm saying? It's the base.
That's right.
Game 1 has begun.
Like water, maybe what's another base? I don't know, maybe food or some flour or something like that.
Yeah.
Rice.
Rice. Rice is a good one.
You know?
Yeah.
The staple.
The staple of the meal,
pasta.
You know what I mean? Yeah, the pasta.
Well,
Your complex carbs.
when I look at the way Plup plays this matchup, I mean, he is extremely aggressive, right? Extremely, extremely aggressive. Really, really fast. I'm curious to see how this ends up going, right? Because when we saw Hbox Leffen,
Sniped.
that was such a well-played.
Right, and I was about to add to your point how even though Plup plays aggressive, I feel like Hungrybox does not do what he does to Plup in the same way that he'll do it to Leffen or like Mango. They'll kind of, you know, I feel like because Plup's just seen it so much. I mean, I'm not saying Hungrybox won't hug the block every now and then, you know, but I think it's not, the volume I feel like is much lower. Maybe that's just me though.
I think we were talking about how we felt like it was tilting Leffen maybe more than other players, right? It feels like a versus player kind of strategy.
Yeah.
You'll still see shades of it in any kind of set when Hbox has the lead, but you're absolutely right that you might not see as much of it versus Plup versus Leffen.
Yeah, it's not necessarily his core of the game plan. And I mean, right now, you also have to mention, of course, that playstyle really is unlocked when Puff has the lead. And right now, Hbox simply doesn't.
Oh my God, that was a crazy upbeat. That was so wild.
It's also like a really good drift there. After the upbeat.
Good. I just didn't even know how he got up there like that to even get that upbeat that high.
Yeah, recovering high like that just gives you so many more options just between the drifts or even off the platforms here on
and the
Battlefield,
ground.
right?
Like you could choose where you want to land, right?
Exactly.
I mean, don't get me wrong, going on the ledge is good too sometimes, but it's kind of like one. You just have the ledge and that's it.
Yeah, gotta do it.
That's a good trade for Hungrybox. Can he get that time? Oh,
Barely. If he got the left side spawn, there was gonna be no punish.
Yeah, there was no punish there.
He actually really needed the spawn that he got.
Like very rare you see a res kill like on the lip of the stage like that.
Right.
Yo, Plup applying pressure.
Yeah, Plup is super content to just stay in there. And I mean, I think it's a very good playstyle against Puff. Puff does kind of want to reset to neutral a lot of the time.
Puff is also the classic, just slower. So, you know, if you can be aggressive and you're a lot faster, you got better run speed. I mean, people don't talk about how Fox's run is like just so good. A lot of times, he doesn't need the wave dash. You can just start in there. Okay, yeah, maybe he's like, look, all right, well, what did we do last set?
Right.
And
sometimes you need a breather.
Back to the script.
That's right.
Just to change the speed of the game, right? The pacing of the game.
Okay.
Yeah, Hungrybox brought it back.
Ooh, there's that up smash on the shield.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh
my good, and catching the tech in. Hbox all over Plup right now, but Plup does make it back to the ledge, and this is gonna be an up or no.
Looked like it was, but
yeah,
Hbox like, able to tech.
Really,
really
sat on the hit stun for that one, but maybe sat in a little bit too long.
Forward smash so good that if you DI it well, you're gonna die off the top.
Yeah, you saw like smash DI in from Plup as well there on that particular forward.
Okay. 6% difference. Really close game right now. Plup on the ground. Hungrybox trying to get Plup in the air, but Plup doing a good job of knowing when to go on the platforms and knowing when not to.
I'm always scared when people roll against Hbox, especially on last stock. I'm like,
especially when he's coming back from the Angel platform.
Right.
It's like, oh no.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh, tries to read the jump there with the up air.
Oh, nice down tilt.
Ooh. Yeah, You're seeing Plup play that, Hbox play that platform style that he likes to bust out on Battlefield. A lot of shielding on the platform. Looking for an up air opening. Up air would be so huge at this percent.
Yeah, especially if you catch their jump off of it. But even without the jump, you can still combo off of it really well.
And you also got to be, if you're Plup, you got to be watching for that pound.
Right.
Especially if you go to the ground. Ooh.
That's a very similar up smash
like
to what
that.
we were
Yeah,
seeing
add a
Lefton do
dodge.
with that up smash too as well, right? To call out Hbox right by the ledge.
It's got to be the way Hungrybox drifts. That tech was insane. But yeah, like the way he drifts must make you feel like he's like you're safe and you're not, right?
Right.
A lot of Foxes have been doing it to him.
Whoa. That could have been an opening for Plup.
Man, I don't know what
That was a really good edge cancel to keep himself safe off of that back air.
Yeah, Hbox a master of these Battlefield side platforms right now. The edge cancels.
Up air. Oh, yeah.
Smash guy insane.
Nice. Okay.
Something I don't
The
say
classic
often.
nice back airs.
Amazing DI by Hbox.
Off that first hit up air,
Off that
right?
first hit up air.
Yeah.
But it wasn't enough. He got scouted out.
Even
Got
more
shield
amazing for
poke.
Plup.
Yeah.
Playing off of that situation, kind of that's kind of the next level. Is like anticipating that your opponent might get a good SDI, and then playing off of that because you're still a little bit, you're able to apply more offense. Fox's full jump is that good.
And I've heard that it already wants this top 8, but that very first game is super important in this matchup in particular because the counterpick stages have a big impact.
They can be rough. They can be rough for Jigglypuff for sure. And I mean, tough for Fox sometimes too. You would love to play, these stages like Dreamland where Puff is going to be able to live a little bit longer. Get that out of the way earlier in the set.
Oh, okay. Oh, spot dodge, rest.
I've never seen that before.
Yo,
we're talking
shout
about like
out to
the high
Phil, bro.
level.
It's go season, bro.
We talk about like the high level play that we see, all the slide off, all the catch
My
slide
man
off.
went back to 2002 with it, bro.
Sometimes it works.
Yo,
Sometimes you
Retro's
got to
in.
keep it simple.
yeah,
Retro is in.
that is facts.
The Plup right back to that offense. It's a good amount of damage. I mean, for all of the kills that Hbox is getting, Plup has maintained the lead through basically all of the set, whether it's a stock lead or just some percent. Which is going to make it a lot harder for Hbox to play that style where he's lulling Plup into the ledge. Oh, careful.
Yeah, he thought CC would set him free.
Right, but that's the really nice spaced back airs, right? So even when the CC is there, you still might not be able to get the punish because it's
Yeah, but it's a
quite far
top
away.
8. You know we got to have the nice back airs, Vish.
That's
you know?
true. That's true. That's true.
What's a major without a nice back air, right?
Especially with these two.
Right.
Nice back airs all around.
Oh.
Great
the
DI
grab.
there.
Good
Yeah.
tech. Really important
Yeah,
tech.
that tech was fire.
Oh!
The up tilt rest.
3 rests this game so far from Hbox. Very
so
efficient
quick.
on the kills.
I'm glad he's going for him. Sometimes he has phases where he just like forgets that that's a thing. Like, yo, you got a kill move, just an auto kill move right there.
It does feel like throughout this tournament, Hbox has been really confident off the rest punishes.
So now, okay, Hbox on the ledge, and we're seeing Plup put in that position that Lefton was in the set before this. So, what's it going to be?
He just
Okay, maybe I take it back. He
Plup-
kept that same energy versus Plup too. I lied. I'm
Plup
sorry, guys.
just adjusted his cap while full jump lasering.
I love it.
I will say,
He adjusted his cap with one hand.
here's the
and-
difference, I think, with Hungrybox compared to most Puffs in this situation. Most Puffs do this when they start losing, like 90% of the time. Y'all Puffs players say you don't, but man, I be playing y'all. Y'all be doing that, thinking that that's going to bring the game back for you.
Which sometimes it does,
Sometimes
but maybe
it
not
does.
versus Home Wobble,
Yeah,
I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Not
But
versus Young
anyway,
Laugh.
he's doing it with the lead, which I find that very interesting.
A bit more effective, yeah.
Right? It holds way more like validity to it, I think. Because
Well, forces Plup to rise to the occasion.
Yeah.
Plup does, but that was a well-placed up air. And like you said, Hbox is going for the rest.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was 4 rest kills in one game.
yeah, I feel like he hasn't done that in a while.
It doesn't get much more efficient than that. But, I mean, on the flip side, Plup got rested 4 times and still almost won that game. So, if you can even avoid one of those, and
Yeah,
especially
that's
if
the
you're going to
Dreamland
a smaller
game.
stage.
That's the Dreamland game in the books now.
Exactly. Get it out of the way.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
reaction tech chase rest.
Shout out, yo, the Uncle Punch pan off. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. He's really been hitting those a lot during this tournament.
Yo, I'm telling you, bro.
A little bit of practice can go a long way.
Crazy what practice does, right?
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
At the same time, though, really clutch from Plup. I mean, that was about as good of a DI as you could ask for on that rest, right?
I've been wanting to talk about how, like, At this point in the game, players know that they're going to get rested, and Plup has been DIing to die as quickly as possible off rest.
Yeah,
like you don't
punished.
actually fly instantly off the stage and explode when you get rested. You can DI to survive, but if you try to do it and you're at too high %, you could die off the top, which means you can't even come back and punish Jigglypuff.
She'll just wake up.
She'll wake up. So
You got to know
that's why
when.
that rest looked really, really different from those other ones where Plup did not fly directly horizontally off the stage, in case you were wondering.
Yeah, that was the up air.
Because you know what, in these majors is when people who are new to the game are watching. So I really,
yeah,
really
that's
want-
right.
for sure.
Particularly y'all who are new to the game, I really want to explain things to you.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Shout out to all of you who are new to this.
We love
welcome.
the new blood.
Well,
Absolutely.
That's why the game can continue.
And like my favorite teachers always said, there's no such thing as bad questions.
Oh,
hey,
Oh.
that's a bar.
By the way, Plup got rested on that first stock, and Plup is still on his
fourth
first
stock.
stock.
Yeah.
That's
I
right.
was about to say, Plup
about as good as you can ask
has
for.
been really good punishing Hungrybox drifts down with up airs, man. It's been like really impressive, actually.
Yeah, really, really, really good defensive play.
And Vish, you were saying that Plup is up on the from last year. He's was it 5-4 or something like that?
Yeah. Just
For some,
narrowly.
for some
Yeah.
reason, in my mind, I thought Hungrybox was really favored in this head-to-head.
Like I said, y'all, I'm not good at math, but
4-1
I'm
the
pretty
lead.
sure
We're
4
up
is a
front.
lot more than 1. That was crazy.
That was a little bit wild.
That's that ECB stuff going on.
Looked like it. So this is, mathematically, right? This is the part of the game where you can go for a rest at 5%, but once Hbox gets to even like 20 or 30, you kind of got to make this comeback, just raw, right? No rests because
Oh my goodness. I thought a match was coming out
Me
after that
too.
forward air.
That was the game.
Oh, God.
when you get hit by 2 hits of Fox's forward air, we got problems.
You hold your breath.
Nice.
Quick 3 stock.
Yeah.
2.5 minute
Easy
game.
work.
picking it up right where he left it.
Love this camera angle where you get to see the windscreen.
All
2
right.
minutes and 24 seconds and Plup up 2-1 in the set. Hbox thinking about his counter pick.
Plup up practically, but I'll also say, I feel like Plup up in terms of the momentum, right? I mean, winning that game like that, you got to be feeling good.
Yeah.
Back to Battlefield.
You know what's
Especially in
crazy?
that way, man. Like, just. Oh, wait a minute.
Ooh, SDI left. Wow, it's still living.
Well, actually,
God,
still living.
Fox is
Crazy.
Yeah, Fox.
Oh,
Okay, not
just do it
that
again.
Okay,
time.
so it's Puff.
Just do it again.
Night, sleepy time.
Oh, what an edge cancel. How did he... Hbox's drift to get some of these kooky edge cancels has really been something to watch out for in these more recent years.
Right, because it feels like some of these back airs are unsafe, right? When they start up, and then, like you're saying, the drift is so crazy. So you might not even expect that Hbox can get out of
See,
these
once he gets the
situations.
lead.
Yeah, and so I'm really looking to Plup for okay, how do you deal with this? Hbox is going to fight at a place in the stage where if you want to push into him, if you want to extend, you kind of feel like you're always overextending a little bit.
Right.
So you got to really pick your spots here. Okay, yeah, goes for
wow.
a jump up air, almost connects, but doesn't. And so Plup takes some percent.
Gets the DI, though, on the up throw. Pretty hard to get the tech chase rest there, the way the DI happened.
Feels like it's so important who has the lead at any given time in this particular matchup.
Oh my, what a jab.
I actually really like going for the option there, going for jab as opposed to just going into up smash right away, as we've been seeing in the prior parts of the set and even the Leffen set. At least jab there is not as committal, right?
One of the least committal moves. And against Puff in particular, Fox's jab really sets up for a lot of KOs.
Right, especially that percent.
Rest, yeah. I mean, he might. Yeah,
Full
Good
damn
DI.
near, yeah.
Good DI.
Oh,
Wow.
That was
Yeah,
funny.
yeah.
that was pretty good. Dude,
Yeah,
still,
Plup needed to DI to die in order to come back and get that.
Yo, what the
Tie
back
game.
and forth, right? Yeah.
Sometimes those, man, rest is dope, but
Oh, what a grab!
Oh, yeah, right.
How did he know that Plup would jump at that
Oh,
exact
what?
timing?
Hbox has
going
been
on?
calling out a couple of those things with those grabs in particular.
yeah, I feel like
That's
Hbox
really
has
nice.
been doing that for years, just like shielding on a platform and just grabbing,
What?
and people jump into it.
Oh, no roll there. You saw his Hbox
Yeah.
sniffing out the roll.
He's ready for it.
Yeah, with the wave dash back.
Mhm.
Good sign for Plup there, not falling for it.
Both of them at kill percent for real. So.
This is an interesting part, right?
Especially Hungrybox.
Because like if you laser too much, then you get out of like up throw up air percent, and then you have to go for back airs more. So I'm curious how Plup is going to play this. There you
That's there.
yeah,
He
there you go.
got you.
There you
That
go.
I feel like that rest really was not a great trade.
Yeah, low key, Bobby. I
You
think
know,
you're right. Yeah.
This is a tough situation
I
right
think
now.
Hbox, yeah, he kind of just miscalculated being in danger of getting outright killed by the
By
rest
full
punish.
charge.
Because it was like 42%, so I can't really blame him, right?
To Hungrybox's credit, exactly, he almost lived.
Right.
He was really close to
Yeah. I think he thought he would survive. Yo, the fact that Pup could get there.
But I
so
should not be doubting Hungrybox.
Yeah.
That was
far
so
from
far
over.
on stage.
Yeah, Puff had to start jumping like way in advance, right? So Hbox is...
Hey.
If Plup takes
Are
this
we-
stock,
Yeah.
Hungrybox is out of the tournament at 5th place.
Will we see a game 5?
Just poking away at that shield.
Oh, the roll! Not getting punished.
Plup's looking pretty
Oh,
comfortable
my
to me
goodness.
right now.
The shield is tiny, though, from
Oh,
Hbox.
it's got-
Oh my goodness, and Plup.
Hungrybox out at 5th place. Plup moves on and is going to face IBDW Cody Schwab. And let me tell
With
you all,
just Fox and Sheiks.
of
This is tournament.
the top 5 ranked players in the world for the year 2022, everybody except Cody Schwab is now out.
Of the
Hungrybox
top 5,
ranked
only
5th
one
on the
got
world,
top
out at 5th place.
Zayn
Zayn also out at 5th place.
Yep.
Amsa and Mango fell outside of the top 8. And Cody Schwab is the one who continues to fight on.
Remember I was telling you earlier, Bobby, no one is safe.
No one is
No
safe,
one
and
is
it's
safe.
actually incredible that